All right, so now we're going to talk about service strategy. Believe it or not, there is a strategy to both where you stand when you serve and where you hit your serves. Obviously, the most important thing about a serve is to get it in. But once you reach the level where you can actually think about what you're doing with your serve, you're not just worried about hitting it in the box, there's definite strategies you can use to your advantage. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is where I'm going to stand when I hit my serve. I have options. I could stand here, I could stand here, or I could stand here. I've had people tell me they want to stand here because they think it gives them this great angle or makes the court a little longer on their serve. What I say to them in that situation is, I guess you really love your backhand. And they say, I hate my backhand. I'm like, well, pretty good chance that your next shot's going to be a backhand if you're standing over here to serve. I personally will stand here because I love my forehand. With my forehand, I have options. I can drive it, I can drop it. If I get a backhand third, I'm pretty much going to drop it. I have a decent backhand third drop, but I don't have an option. That's the only shot I can hit. If you have both sides are strong, you don't care, you are comfortable with either side, and you want to stand in the middle, that's fine. But this is where I stand, and those are the reasons why. If you have a great backhand and all you ever want to hit is backhands, which is maybe 5% of people, then go ahead and stand over here, but I'd still advocate the middle, even if you like your backhand better. I can go a whole game without hitting a backhand third, standing here, because if the ball comes down the middle here, whose ball is that? That's my partner's ball. I'm going to say yours, or she's going to say mine, and I'm going to get out of the way, and she's going to hit a forehand. If I'm playing that side, I'll come over this far on forehands so I can help my partner out. So that's a strategy of where you would stand. Now, where should I hit my serve? I have options. I could hit my serve cross court, I could hit my serve right at his body, or I could hit my serve down the middle. Let's see what happens if I hit a cross-court serve. That's a tough return. He used my angle and did a big angle back to me. For me to hit that third, I'm going to be moving this way. I'm a little bit, if they hit even a more angle, I'm a little bit off the court to play my third shot, which makes it harder for me to get in and cover the court I need to cover. My partner's going to be kind of left out to dry as I'm hitting my third. She's going to start moving in, but there's a lot of open court here going on. So I don't want to give my opponent my angle to work with. Here's another one. Okay, I hit it kind of short, kind of cross court. I gave him a short court to work with. He's already getting close to the line by the time he hits his return. So it's very easy for him to make it to the kitchen line, and he's able to hit it down the line to her backhand, which is going to be a tough shot for her to make a good shot on. All right, let's see if I go towards his body. In that situation, he didn't move his feet quick enough. I hit that right at his body, and he didn't get out of the way of it in time to hit a good shot. So let's try that again. Okay, as long as he's behind the baseline and he moves his feet, he can make that return. So I've gone through two choices, to the side, and now I'm going to go down the middle. Okay, I love that serve. Should I hit that serve a lot? It's a little risky. It's a little risky. I'm flirting with the center line. I want to aim probably at least 2 feet to the left of that line, or I don't want to risk a fault. I had a match one time, a match point. My partner served wide, gold medal match. She went down the line. It was a good partner. What did I do? I tapped her paddle and said, "It's all right. We'll get the next one." But in a big situation, I don't want to go for that middle line. My safest serve is going to be right at his body, right there, deep and right at his body. I take away any angles. If he doesn't move well, I'm right in on his body. This is my safest serve. This is my serve I can go for sometimes, not always, because even if I get a nice serve right in here, his partner, no, that's the serving, never mind. He's going to hit a backhand. I want him to hit a backhand, but it's a riskier serve. This is my last choice. Maybe if you're playing singles, you can go for this angle serve. In doubles, it's leaving too much court open. Where should I hit my serve? Again, I've got options. Where do I want to stand? I don't want to stand here. I don't want forehands. I don't want to stand all the way out here because, like I just said, the middle's mine. If I stand all the way out here and I have to come all the way over here to take a forehand, that's a long way. So I'm going to stand about 2/3. If somebody's going to hit me a backhand from that side, it's got a long way to go. There's a pretty good chance I can run around it and hit a forehand. The only time I'm going to have to hit a backhand third is if it's a short angle here and I have to come up this way. So where do I want to serve from here? I've got choices. I can go middle, just like I said, risky. I tried for the middle, I missed it. See what happens this time. Towards her body, safe, safe. She moves her feet, she gets a good return, that's safe. My number one choice that I'm going to try to serve from on this side is over there. I want to try to make her hit a backhand. So I'm going to try to get it to that corner. She ran around it, that's fine. But if I can hit balls over there, chances are I'm going to get a third ball that I like. So there is strategy involved. I don't want to just come up to this line and just be like, okay, it's my serve, okay. And just hit it in and not have any rhyme or reason why I'm hitting it, where I'm hitting it, and where I'm standing when I hit it. I have a definite plan and a reason and a strategy that I use on my serve. All right, so if you want more tips like this, you got to subscribe to Selkirk TV. You're going to be able to evolve your game from videos, podcasts, drills, all kinds of great information.